your toe in the trigger and you close your eyes and count.
Dude, man. Yo, you try it. Your turn.
This is how you can be like no face Cobain. You get water or
Put on my headphones.
something. Lady.
Shit.
Woo. Yeah, see, that one fucked up. Oh yeah, would you want to try divinations or anything before you get too tired, or just do?
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Might as
Let
well.
me tune up. It's always the beginning rhythm. It's like the hardest it took me this long to just figure out that the rhythm at the very beginning riff is the same as the I'm a fucking retard, dude.
So you're like, I gotta figure the rhythm. I'm like,
I was just like, cause I was doing it on 5 instead of 6 string, so I'm usually like able to throw it. So it's like, but it's like, oh wait, it's like slide it the same way.
I'm like, all right, I guess. I thought you did.
It sounded right to me.
Right.
That's good. All right.
going now, but it was catching words when there was no words.
Oh yeah,
So I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was
it
saying.
does that.
But it was blacked out by the white.
I was seeing that in all of our jams. Like every now and then, I should make a compilation of it. Like we're jamming, and like nobody's saying nothing, and then all of a sudden it's just like girls or some weird word like hey.
I thought it was saying penis or people. I couldn't figure out what it was saying. Like,
Penis, poo poo.
No, I think that's a good little session for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say we would take a break for it.
Yeah. Oh. We're doing a little quick session.
Hell yeah.
Quick. Without the bases, you can't have too much.
Yeah, true.
Too much fun without them.
Yes, sir. Now it's documented too.
All right, everybody.
There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody. What is it, season 4, episode 4? It is 4/24 as well. That's 4 4s, man. It's 4 4s. What do I do? It's 4 4s. I'm going to edit some footage from old episodes, and then I'm going to probably end the episode by making some AI music. Because I like starting off making music with, our hands, analog-like and shit, and then get back to work. I'll keep you on. Thank you, True Trooper over here, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to end I like starting off making, I guess you can call it human music. And then we transition to making non-fake AI slop music. And, I don't know. I just find it fun doing both. I don't understand why people are so like, ugh, it's not music. I don't know. It's fun. It sounds fun. It sounds cool. It's kind of, what? And on top of that, it's doing shit that I can't do, and I'm doing shit that it can't do. So it's kind of a win-win. Okay. What? Oh, my bad. Here we go. Let's see. This is, how long? Oh no, we're running out of space already. Alright, so it's like an hour and 53 long. Cutting out the shit to make it a little snappier, probably. I just don't want to go under an hour. That's the main thing. What is this? Why is it going all the way over there? Okay. Metadata can't be read, but how about the...
There's like a gear icon on the bottom right. I think that's 5.
Right now it's like where?
So it was lines.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be us on our end too.
It's reduce it to 1.
Oh, because you're seeing like me just fucking still like. Yeah. Yes, sir. We're putting in the work, the hours a day, man. We're sweating there with you, brother.
Or sorry, to 2. Reduce it by 1. There we go. And I hit OK. Hit save.
Upon your member. So you see Space Jared in the chat in the video, and then we have Space. Oh my God. It's showception, man. It's just shows upon shows. And then the funny thing is, I can edit this episode tomorrow on stream. So I'm editing myself, editing or something. I don't know. That seems fucking insane. It seems hilarious.
Pretty
That's
much,
pretty
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Yeah,
Pretty
there's
crazy.
people
It's
profiting.
like
Oh my
teleporting
god.
your dick. Imagine you had like a portal gun or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
is-
that's
is-
coming. It is coming. We do already have it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be more accessible.
The
Damn.
furries, the LGBT,
You would
the
say
trans
some of the
is
fuck is going on?
the perfect environment for a lot of not so good people.
Damn.
The furries, the
If only it was them just having fun and like just being weird and perverted. But like we've had perverts throughout all of history, but never has it been like a cultural movement. It's always been an undercurrent. It's been in the underground for good reasons, you know. But now it's just this shift, and they're trying to make it more, you know, public and exoteric rather than esoteric. And it's just like, no, keep it back in the bedroom, man. Keep your orgies confined to your fucking like your hotels the conference rooms that you rented out. You don't have to be parading it down the street that you love getting dicks in the ass. That doesn't mean anything. It's jack shit. People are dying, you know, overseas for our right to, like, you know, do whatever the fuck we want. But it's like, good Lord. It's like, why don't you make something awesome instead of, like, what are you making? What of value are you creating in the world by just creating OnlyFans content of you fucking yourself? And, like, seriously, be an actual productive member of society is like, you know, not just having a job. You work at McDonald's or you're a fucking barista at Starbucks and now you vote, you're a pillar of the community. No. Actually do stuff like with people in your community, help them out, do something, if not your family, because for sure if you're into that shit, you're definitely not good with your family. But, yeah, no, man, just, again, have fun, but don't be like, something about rubbing it in other people's faces. Whenever you rub how much fun you're having in other people's faces, there is old Grandma Starfish. Yo, whoa, yo, that's disgusting. The old Hershey Highway. But whatever. I'm gonna just be like hearing our rants and then ranting on top of the rants. I'm going to make the Talmud of my show where it's just commentaries upon commentaries already.
LGBT,
You would
the
say
trans,
the worst
of the worst that just are not fucking parented, that had given a fucking... So let's go back to the...
Yeah, it's just people with unbridled access to the internet at a young age, and then they start associating with animals a little too much. Or, I mean, just associating with their sexual organs too much because they literally had nothing else. And I mean, that's why I don't blame them. I feel bad for them. That's literally the only way they can feel happiness is if their dick is going in and out of something, and it has to be a furry something or a queer something or a something that also has the same something you do hanging off of it. What? Huh? That's odd. You're not caring about, like, see how your opinion changes as you get older? What was I saying when I was younger? Oh, what I was saying, probably these people are fucking terrible, retarded, or that I was one of them. I don't even know. What are you insinuating? No, for sure though, it's fucking nuts. I don't get how fucked up these people are. But, you know, it's good getting a healthy dose of reality though. You shouldn't like completely shun them. We gotta talk to them. We gotta see what's going on. Make sure they're not starting to shoot up schools and raping your churches and, you know. Editing upon editing.
This Quest 2 thing. Yeah. So they're called questies on VRChat. They questies because that's what they are. There's just an abundance of people that are on the Quest 2 or Quest 3 that just so it's connected to
Space, you got called out. Call out, yeah, from the edited video.
Computer. There's 10 Quest users. There's so many fucking underage not being parents. Yeah, I know, right? We're living like instead of iPad kids, it's fucking Quest kids.
It's true.
That sounds
The iPad kids would be so there's Generation Z and then Generation A or Alpha. Those are the iPad babies, and then the VR babies are Generation Beta. They're the ones that are gonna be like completely like in the fucking tube, like most of their life. We're already spending all of our time in our rooms and shit, but now it's gonna be even like just in their closet or some crap.
sounds
Whatever.
very stupid, but
For our new viewers and our super fan, this is our producer, Tuchoa Prime!
you know.
What?
Well, I'm gonna mess with the captions. I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, there is a timeout on the cap. Oh yeah, yeah. I used to hate it editing. I can't stand it. Still don't. This is stupid. I hate this. Why can't we just shit out gold all the time? Why the fuck do I gotta go in and polish it and get this shit off the fucking gold nuggets? God. We're either gonna be like Wally or now people could just make a baby without another person. Yeah, you're gonna have it. It's like this little capsule, and you have it next to your bed and watch your baby grow like a plant. It's fucking insane. Editing takes work. No, I despise listening and watching myself. I don't know. I'm not narcissistic enough. I fucking hate hearing and seeing myself, so it makes me cringe. But it's like I have to do it because I mean I can't trust anybody else to like edit it just right or whatever, you know. So it's like you want a job done right, I gotta do so, but I gotta deal with myself, the ultimate conundrum. You know what I mean? I can edit other people doing stupid, cringy shit, and it's fine. It's like, but I don't know why. It's odd. I gotta accept myself. Pat McAfee, I hate that guy, but every day he talks on ESPN making tons of money. What about John McAfee? No, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just figured might as well let's be terminally online and keep putting stuff out. I'm putting shit here. I'm getting on Instagram every single day now. Yeah, it's me watching me. Watching me. Watching you. Watch me. Watch me. It's true. It's fucking insane. Or whatever, and it was at 15 seconds. I put it at 10 seconds, so maybe it'll like disappear after so many, and it stops staying.
Let me do it.
What?
There, you're messing with the what layer of the? Oh, it's not
I hope you save more time editing later. No, I know that. That's for sure.
being showed.
Getting paid American
Oh.
money over.
Yeah, I just need everybody to have like a couple of talking points beforehand, and then we just go through all of our talking points, and that's kind of it. We don't try to like fumble around fishing for trying to find something to say or talk about. Like, yeah, I know. It's gonna be a little bit more structured for sure. Believe me, I'm gonna start cracking the whip on everybody.
Well, living overseas is such a great...
Yeah. So you just needed to go to the other screen, and I just reduced it. I'll take a piss. I'll be back.
All right, we're almost done. I see the light at the end of the road.
Came out great.
Oh.
It's addicting,
Check
right?
it out.
Let's see,
For
we're
sure.
2 hours in here. Oh yeah, when were your parents gonna come get your what? Or... Let me get that.
And you!
Involved. Maybe. Wait. How much further is it? Is that the very end? So it's going back and then right here. Copy and then paste. And now right in the middle. Do 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 do. Yeah, na, na, na. All right, let's see. It's gonna be jarring, but who cares? I'm not gonna ease it or not. Well, I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, does it make it that big of a fucking difference? I gotta do that and that. Is it the whole thing? Nah. Yeah. So it really has to be like this. Okay. So do ease in, Shazam, whamma blamma. Upscale that baby in AI. I know the little zoomed in thing. So now let's see the full shebang.
You.
Everybody
You.
involved. Hell yeah. It's funny.
No, but yeah, this year just definitely
It's
going to
so
be
great.
focusing on.
I gotta make it a little bit
food and
faster, but you know what? Let me do that. Beep. Beep. All right, one more time.
And you!
Everybody involved. Hell yeah. Still a little faster at the end. Everybody involved. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No, but yeah, this year just definitely
Thank you,
gonna be
me.
focusing on food and recipes and everything. Just
I got to do the
stuff
ultimate
that I like,
reaction
stuff I was
thing,
talking about, making,
recreated for myself,
cottage
man.
cheese and walnut
Just as a
waffles.
project.
Because
I have to.
honestly, it's just like replacing the food that I'm eating right now with
Felt
more
like I just
healthier-
got here.
Yeah, I know, right? Again, yeah, I mean, I can't believe 2 hours already passed, but hey, fuck it. The top of the mountain with Mama Joe, everybody knows Mama Joe. You got your host, Touch Your Prime and Dong John. You know today the music gonna be playing by my. Thank you for leaving the stream up. You can see, oh man, I gotta add the chroma key on the blue. Make it
I'll
look
say
better.
I like this view better.
Yeah, it looks great. Great show. We have Constance Bronson's we will come. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and make some way for Long Neck. Long. That still gets me. Oh my gosh. Send the media encoder. Off you go. Awesome. Awesome. All right, cool. All right, thank you so much for showing up. Season 4, episode 4. We got an episode 5 coming up probably tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to be doing this more regularly, so guess what? You're going to have a lot more content coming your way. Right now, all of the episodes that are out, though, they're, what's the word? They're raw and uncut. So I'm barely getting all the editing done. I'm going to be re-uploading all the actual edited, really good shit for sure. It's going to be on the Gumroad. You could check it out. But it is going to be up on YouTube and Twitch for a while until, I have to delete it or whatever. But, and I only have to delete it because, my channel probably get taken down. Too much crazy shit we're saying. No, not even. But yeah, next time we're also going to maybe shoot some stuff. Maybe I'll do some behind the scenes showing you how we film and edit stuff. I got to open up Runway and... and other stuff. Oh yeah, there's a lot of great shit, man. I'm very excited for y'all. Believe me. Trust me. Yeah. I can see it. I see it. Oh, don't forget, life is beautiful. Life is sweet. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, but thank you so much. Bye. Have a great day. Welcome everybody yet again to the two-parter, the second section. I'm about to edit some more stuff. Just stay tuned a little bit more. You see more behind the scenes. No, I know nobody's in right now. Nobody's in that fast. If somebody types in the chat right now, you are the absolute number tippity top fan, mate. No, I know. All right. Let me get a little kabobble here while we're getting started. Run that shit back, yeah. Yeah. got real. I lower that. Oh. Hello. God damn. Is it desktop audio where it comes out from? God damn. Yeah, that's and you want to see us sooner rather than we needed the credits. That is so
one right
true.
there.
That's right. Space Jared
Yeah,
right
Space
there.
Jared.
Hell yeah.
And the host, Pimp named Jared.
Hell yeah.
Added
Season 2,
specialty.
episode 10.
Thank you.
All right. Woo! Another one down. It's barely 4:30. The day's already about to be done. Oy, chihuahuas. And do that at the mid rate, bit rate, and boom. Alrighty. I think I'm good. I think I'm done with it. Let's see. Ugh. We're at another 2 hours or something. So overall is what, like 4? I'm gonna put these together later, and I'll stream myself editing that too. But yeah, I guess thank y'all for joining us. I would have done some Suno, but I wasn't logged into Jack's shit, and yeah, I couldn't be bothered to call him to tell me all of his info. But what the fuck? What the fuck? All right, I guess might as well do. Thank you so much for joining us. Or I mean, you're not just I can't. I have to stop saying that shit at the end of the show because it makes no sense. You're joining us for the ending, but whatever, man. Thanks as always. Like, subscribe, do whatever, donate. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, folks.